this is neat.
For independence.
This is definitely a dungeon.
Mm-hmm. According to this sign here, just prior to the capture of Charleston in 1780 by the British, William Moultrie, who was the commander of the forces, hid 10,000 pounds of gunpowder in this magazine. We don't check it must have blown this entire building sky high.
Where are we now?
We're going to the Red Hall.
Literally.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Talk about unused space.
Chilly.
Fireplace. I think someone's in heaven.
I like it. I want it.
I wish it was mine. It was all mine.
So say the families.
See if we got a good view out here.
That's, I think that's St. Michael's on up the street
Yeah,
there.
it sure is. That's the one you were videotaping
Yeah.
for.
What I'd like to do is maybe go around and look at some of the renovations.
How are they coming along? Is this for some left?
Especially at St. Philip's. That was the one I did the picture, the shot of.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, this is, they've left this part of the room open so we can see how the building was originally constructed. The pattern of bricks, this pattern is known as Flemish bond. And no doubt there are a lot of buildings in this city from about the same time that have the same pattern, either still there or behind current renovation.
You like that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I like that room. This is the way the building looked at the time of the Civil War. So we're talking 130 years ago? Give or take a couple of years.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
We're on Broad Street, about a block down from the Provost Dungeon.
Last year when we were here, I took some video of St. Michael's Church and the reconstruction work going on it.
Why were they reconstructing it?
Hugo Prince through here a couple of years ago and did some mondo damage. Far into the street, they've just about finished the reconstruction on it. I want to find St. Philip's, because that was the major one that I saw that was really needing work.
This is one of the horse-drawn carriage tours that's quite prevalent in the city. As I said earlier, most of these carts go around what used to be the old walled-in portion of Charleston. I mentioned that at the Provost Dungeon. Now we're going to take a turn here and head down toward St. Philip's.
Where are we heading now?
We're going down to St. Philip's. Like last August when we came down here, there was a lot of scaffolding here at St. Philip's Church in Charleston. Well, several months later, scaffolding's gone, and St. Philip's is back to its regular majesty. Let's pop over to the graveyard for a moment. We just got a nice view of St. Philip's. Heading up, you see how the scaffolding is gone. I know it's commenting, wouldn't you love to be in that balcony and get a look at this city?
What do you think of that?
Like music to my ears.
Like music.
It's the same time as that Mary Chestnut heard the night that South Carolina seceded from the Union back in 1861.
What is this place?
This is the museum opened by the Daughters of the Confederacy.
You're hoping it's open. But it's not.
It is not.
Oh well, we tried.
We can see it some other day.
What you know, boss?
Well, somehow or other we're going to get back to the battery. We may have to take a couple of side trips, but
We'll get there.
okay. Last time we were down here, I made a few mistakes in quoting this burial chamber for Pierre Toussaint Gustave Beauregard, who was the Confederate commander at Fort Sumter in 1861 when the Yankees came down to do some damage at Fort Sumter. As you see, it says that he was commanding Confederate forces, Charleston SC, held this city and harbor inviolate against combined attack by land and water. Held this city and harbor inviolate against combined attacks by land and air 1863, 4, and 5. 1863, 4, and 6. This monument is erected in his honor by grateful people. It was put up
Blah,
in
blah, blah.
1904. He was the commander of forces at Fort Sumter back in '64 when the war broke out against Colonel Anderson in
1964?
1864. So just to set the record straight, the war started in 1861, not 64, and they were attacked from land and water, not land and air. Now back to you, Mark and Darcel, in the studio.
Now we off to the battery?
Yeah, we're up to that battery before that battery goes dead.